Hello everyone, you're most welcome to Diamond Clothiers. If this is the first time you are coming across this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. So we'll be learning how to make this beautiful cape with ruffles by the side. Remember, I once made a tutorial on how to make a cape, but I made this one, it looks prettier, and I decided to share the sewing process with us. Okay, so the fabric I'll be making use of is an organza fabric, and I have like 1.5 yards right here. So go ahead and fold your fabric into two. Okay, fold it into two, and when you are done folding, you are still going to fold just the way I folded mine, just for you to have the front and the back. I hope I'm not confusing anybody. So look at what I have right here. So the difference between this particular cape and the one that I made earlier is because this one is going to have ruffles by the side. Okay, so go ahead and determine how long you want your front cape to be, how long you want it to be. So what I have right here is actually 11.5 inches. By the time I'm done adding the ruffles, it will be longer than this. Okay, I said we are going to be adding ruffles by the side. So these are the ruffles I'll be making use of. And this piece of fabric is 7 inches long by 60. Yes, it is 7 inches wide and it is 60 inches long. And I have like 6 of them right here. I'll go ahead and join them together, and then that's what I'm going to use to create my ruffles. Okay, so by the time I'm done adding that 7 inches plus my 11 inches, I'm going to add about around my half length. Okay, so in case you don't want yours to be as long as that, but I feel what I have is just perfect. Okay, so go ahead and take your own measurement. Mine is 11.5 inches actually for the front. So you are also going to determine how long you want the back to be. For me, the back is actually 57 inches. By the time I'm done adding the ruffles as well, it's going to be longer than 57 inches. So which is the perfect length that I want. If you want yours to be longer than that, you can decide to work with 60 inch, and this actually depends on your height. Okay, so go ahead and take your measurements as well. The next thing we'll do right now is to work on the neckline. If you check the picture on the thumbnail, it's actually, I don't really like anything turtleneck that's going to choke me. So I'm just going to make use of a round neckline. So I'll be working with 3 inches for the neck width. Okay. And then for the, we are cutting both the front and the back together. So for the back, I'll be working with 1 inch depth for the back. After marking the width of 3 inches, I'll go ahead and mark 1 inch for the back depth, and also 3.5 inches for the front depth. Then I'm going to connect these into a round neckline. But the very first one I'm going to cut out is going to be that of the back, which is the 1 inch depth. Okay, I'll go ahead and cut it out, and after I'm done cutting, I'm going to lift up the front, so I'll be able to cut out the front neckline. I don't want us to make the mistake of cutting both the front and the back together, so that the neck won't be wider than what we actually need. So go ahead and make use of your actual measurements. Take whatever measurement that you decide. You can decide to give it a neckline of your choice, but I believe that this round neckline actually works very well. All right, so the next thing we are going to do is that, if you notice on the video that I posted and also on the picture on the thumbnail, that the sides are not just straight. So go ahead and just give it a curve like I'm doing right now. I didn't really use any particular measurement, so just go ahead and give it a curve like I have just done. All right, you can see what we have right now. You can see what it looks like. By the time you are done adding your ruffles, it's going to look really pretty. So for the back, if you notice, as it is this way, my head can't fit in, so I'm going to create an opening at the back, which is going to be 5.5 inches long. You can decide to make use of 6 inches. It actually depends on your size and your convenience actually. So I'm just going to slit it open on the center back. So right here, you can decide to put a button or a purse button, or you can hide whatever opening that you want to make use of. So on the down part as well, you are going to create a little curve as well, not as round as the front, but that totally depends on you. That totally depends on how creative you are and how stylish you want your cape to be. I totally forgot to tell us the width of this cape. Okay, what I make use of is 13 inches on fold. So when you open it up, it's going to be 26 inches. I'm sorry, I'm just saying that right now. Okay, so for the neckline, I'm going to make use of a bias to just tape round the neckline. And for the opening, I'll be making use of a press button. Okay, so for our ruffles, I told you I have 6 pieces right here. I'll go ahead and join everything together. I'll create my ruffles and join it by the side. After joining, I'm going to interlock the edges all around to give it a neat finishing. Okay, so after I was done, this is what I have. You can see how beautiful this looks like. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button, and don't forget to like this video, and also please make use of the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this video. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. I hope to see you in my next tutorial. Bye.